Hello, this is Photography Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing Batman Arkham City for the PS4. The game is also available for the Xbox One and Microsoft Windows. Batman Arkham City is an action-adventure game developed by Rocksteady Studios. The game sees you play as Batman in Arkham City as you go up against various supervillains and hired goons. So what is the game like to play? Well, unlike Arkham Asylum, Arkham City sets Batman free in a wide and expansive urban environment. It's a pleasure to be given more room to breathe, explore and discover all the wonderful things the game has in store. Content-wise, there's a huge amount to get into, from the main campaign to side quests and lots of random little treats you'll discover while exploring. Combat-wise, the game continues the good work of its predecessor with an amazing and intuitive 360-degree melee combat system. Basically, you can block or parry attacks if you press the right button in time, which makes for some satisfying and extremely exciting fights against angry mobs. The several boss fights are intense and challenging until you figure out the boss's weak spot, obviously, but if you're a sneaky so-and-so, you can resort to more stealthy tactics as you traverse the rafters in search of isolating enemies, picking them off one at a time. Thankfully, Batman has an abundance of gadgets at his disposal, such as grappling hooks, explosive gel, and a gun that can electrocute enemies. You can use your trusty cape to glide over the dark and moody city in search of your prey. The game is full of interesting missions with challenging puzzles that will really make you think, and you can level up and boost your abilities in categories like the Batsuit, combat or gadgets. Catwoman is also playable with some nice additional missions thrown in for good measure. The game world is a wonderful dark labyrinth full of hidden secrets and collectibles, mobs of angry thugs and supervillains. You can use your bat scanner to surveil the area in search of key locations. The game features an incredible amount of villains, and you'll be treated to the Joker, who is amazing, Penguin, Harvey Dent, Riddler, Mr. Freeze and Harley Quinn. Overall, it's a wonderful game that's well crafted, well thought out and full of interesting and intuitive gameplay. And it also has a terrific end sequence that really ramps up the tension the closer you get to the finale. Arkham City is a stunning creation to behold, and it's a dark and brooding location to explore. The character models look great, the animation is solid, and the intricate costumes and villain design are very well suited. The lighting is excellent throughout, and it's one of the most atmospheric visual experiences in gaming. The voice acting is incredible, and again it's Mark Hamill who steals the show with his rendition of the Joker. The music perfectly fits the dark tone of proceedings, and the ambient game effects add to the experience. Okay, what's good and what's bad? What's good? The game world is beautifully crafted and stunning to behold. The melee combat is exhilarating and very well optimized for group encounters. Batman has a wide array of gadgets that make missions and puzzles a real pleasure to complete. The character models are gorgeous, and the way you can fly over the open world is very satisfying. Also, the voice actors are exceptional, and the game has a really good story. What's bad? Some of the puzzles, in particular the Riddler ones, are a bit mind-bending, and the lack of the Batmobile was a bit of a disappointment, as it would have helped with getting around parts of the map. So what's the verdict? Batman Arkham City is a wonderful game with sensational close quarters combat, an abundance of gadgets to help you solve some devilishly challenging puzzles, and an atmospheric open world full of character and beautiful details. The plot is well handled, the voice actors do a stellar job, and it's one of those rarities in gaming where the ending is actually a satisfactory conclusion to the adventure. I loved this game the first time round, and revisiting it for this review reminded me why the Batman Arkham games are some of the best games ever made. They're so well crafted, full of authentic elements for fans of the DC Comics, and the adventure is challenging, enjoyable, and one of the best you can play, even still to this day. So my score for Batman Arkham City is 9.4 out of 10. Okay, that was the review. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. This is Photography Gamer signing off. Thank you.